Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for September 20th, 2018. Today we're taking a look at the EURUSD Euro versus US dollar for today's trade analysis. As we can see here on the daily time frame, the currency pair has been somewhat range bound. We've only had really two periods where it got outside this black box that you see here on the chart. Blue zone at the top, yellow zone in the middle, orange zone at the bottom. I put a black box around it. Majority of price action over the past several months going back to May has been contained within this box. We had one period above it, one period below it, but for the most of the time, statistically, it's been inside this range quite a while. Now today we see one more attempt again to get outside that range. We're seeing even the current market pushing above 1.1745. The question is, will this be a real breakout or will it eventually be a false breakout and the market turns right back around and gets back underneath the blue zone and back inside the range? We don't know for sure, but we can see that the market is clearly attempting that breakout. We discussed yesterday in the trade room that the market was challenging around the 100 period moving average. Take a look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days kind of stuck right around the 100 period simple moving average. Now today, we see it clearly pressuring back above there. Again, look back in time along that blue zone, 1.171045. We could see resistance. Resistance here, resistance here. I've highlighted in black circles, so it makes it easy to see. We even had, beginning of that first black circle, an attempt to get above there, and it was a very short-lived attempt. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. I don't want the false breakout. I'll just take this blue circle right here and put it right there at the top left. Top left, blue circle, the attempt and failure to break above the blue shaded area. So we don't want that to happen. We don't want to buy it right now and say we're expecting it to go higher and then it turn back around and go back down. So how do we avoid that? We'll discuss that a little bit more in the trade room today, avoiding the false breakout. But at least right now, what we're looking for is the breakout setup above 1.1745, because at least clearly right now, that's the direction the market's tending to go. US dollar taking a little bit of a tumble today, sending this back higher again. So if we're going to trade this, we want clear evidence of a breakout above 1.1745. Let's take it down to the 4-hour time frame and see what's happening down here. Again, it's just a simple test or challenge of this blue shaded area. Again, if we go back a little bit more, let's see, back here, there it is. We actually saw the market get above the blue shaded area back here on the left-hand side and then get right back below it. So we need to be cautious that this may be the false breakout. We don't want to fall prey to a false breakout. We want a real deal breakout. So we'll be looking for the breakout setup above the blue shaded area. May even be more prudent to wait for the dip back to the blue zone as support once it actually breaks above it before looking for the long shot heading back up towards the purple shaded area. Because again, what we want to avoid is for this to try to get above and then suddenly turn back underneath the blue shaded area, and then we have the false breakout scenario. Again, we'll discuss that a little bit more in the trade room today, but looking for the breakout above, maybe a retest back down to the blue zone 1745.10 as support. A buy scenario targets the purple shaded area. The risk here, of course, is that it turns right back around and gets underneath, so we'll be keeping an eye out for the potential reversal to go back down, but also the breakout scenario above the blue zone today for the euro dollar.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.